I'm gonna do the intro now, and they can hear us already. So, hello everyone. I am Tribloid, back today with some more 7 Days to Die with a Friend. Friend may give a wording if they wish.
YouTube wants to know how satisfied I am with my notifications, and the answer is not very.
I've never been particularly satisfied with YouTube's notifications. Because they'll, like, send me notifications for stuff. And then, like, because normally when I get them, I just add to watch later so I can fiddle with them later so they're there and I don't have to remember individual streams. And half the time it's like one of the preemptive alerts, but then they never send me the actual alert.
I usually get them late.
I get the, like...
Actually, comparatively speaking, I suppose that one was better.
That's good. I think I generally get them on time, but most of the time it's like the like I was saying, like the 30 minutes before stream notification. But then they never send me the actual notification, so I just have to leave that there until I can do something with it later. Except half the time it just goes away by itself.
You might be able to do something about that in your settings.
Do you think I want to go through YouTube settings? They made it so I have to...
want to.
They made it so I have to do, like... I have to go through a menu now to pick a specific quality.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I don't even understand how that's helpful. I don't understand.
It's not to me.
It's not to me either, because no matter what you set it to, it's just going to change the quality to 480p, and then you just have to cry.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Heading back to base stickness.
Right, what was happening?
I was heading back to base.
What was I doing?
Something at
Did
the
I go
base.
down the tunnel to stop
You might
people from
you I think you were. I think you were digging in the tunnel so people stopped abusing the
spawning
base.
while you were gone. And I either stayed there or came back up before we find out.
We didn't sign
I
out. The
think I
game
came
crashed.
Oh, right. I came back up then, I'm pretty sure. I remember trying to do something.
We'll find out.
Oh, maybe not. I'm still down here. Maybe they're trying to do something with mining, and it wasn't working.
I'd believe that. That would make an amount of sense.
Oh, wait. I was coming back up. No, I wasn't. When did I get this?
You're as confused as I was. As I am.
Because I have 3 pickaxes.
Well, yeah, because you had...
2.
Old pickaxe, what was your current pickaxe, and then a new pickaxe.
That's true. I had old pickaxe.
Mm-hmm. Teamed with new old pickaxe.
Exceptions are made for nitrate.
Good choice. I would do the same. Nitrate is important.
Alright, is this nitrate?
No.
I think it's hard to see in here. It wasn't. That was, though. That was, too.
Mm. You could place torches all along there if you really wanted to.
No, I have my lamp on. It just, with the light directly on it, it gets... The textures get to be a little bit the same.
I see.
Alright, I think that's pretty good for now for that.
Good.
So Are you nitrate? No, you're just rocks.
I'm back at base,
Moving
is what
on.
I am.
More nitrate.
Fantastic.
It looks like we finally figured out what wasteland grounds are for.
I believe it.
Nitrate.
Still doing that. Make me more bullet tips. That's 1,000 bullet tips. Where's the half-built AK? There's the half-built AK. Where are all of our AK parts? Those are AK parts. A squemble. Mm-hmm.
I definitely shouldn't dig too far up in a wasteland.
That's recommended, yeah. We also now have a fully functional, armed and operational AK-47.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm not going up any further than this, even if it is for nitrate.
Smart. I didn't want to put those items in there, even though I did put them in there.
But there's some right there and I know it. I'm very underground. This is fine.
Yeah. I put your armor in the horde weapons chest.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we go to the part where I say, where is my actual tunnel? And am I still in it? And the answer is yes.
Oh, okay. I was expecting the answer to be a hard no.
I get confused sometimes when I dig around.
I believe you. Are you clogged with gasoline? Yes, you are. That's much gasoline. I should fill up my mini bike. That's what I should do. Alright, mini bike, prepare to be filled. Nope. That was almost really bad.
I'm walking in the sunshine. Whoa.
Can I... Have I made a dire miscalculation? If I have to disassemble this mini bike, that's just its life then. Okay, no, we don't. It was fixed.
That's good.
So I still have many things to sell that I didn't sell there. That one's filled. That one's filled. Good. All is filled and nothing is wrong. Gas is being made.
Yay! 10 skill points.
Woo!
I know just what to do with those.
Are you gonna put them in a box and save them?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Except by put them in a box and save them,
Uh-huh.
I mean spend them on a 10-point perk. That's
I don't think that's quite the
That's what
same
I mean.
thing.
It's what I meant. So like, you know.
But is it good for you?
Yes.
Oh good,
Yeah.
we coincidentally happen to have 30 iron just laying in a chest, waiting for me to use it for something.
What a coincidence.
I know. Those tools can come out. Those tools can go in there. These ones can come out. Um, 50, 35, 19, 802. Where did I put my shovel? I know I had a nice
You
shovel
gave me
somewhere.
one?
Yes, I know I gave you one. There's my good shovel. I don't think I would give you my good shovel. Otherwise, it wouldn't be my good shovel anymore.
You
Your
gave
good
me
shovel.
one of your tools, and I think it was a shovel.
Are you sure it was mine, or are you sure it was yours and just happened to be in my inventory because I made it?
I do not know, because it wasn't full. You didn't make it. You gave it to me.
Then how did I get it?
It was yours.
Well, that's not what I was asking. I was asking how I
Semantics.
got it.
It appeared in your dreams, and you reached out to grab it, and then when you woke up, it was really there.
I don't think that's how that happens. Otherwise, I'm pretty
It's
sure
totally how that
I would have
happened.
woken up with a tank on me one morning.
If you had a tank on you, you wouldn't wake up. So how do you know it didn't happen and none of this is real?
Because I don't think I would be doing anything on Earth anymore at that point. I'm pretty sure I'd be
This could all
elsewhere.
be in your head.
Uh-huh. And this is just being let happen.
It's like when your life is flashing before your eyes, but slowly. So you're just playing zombies.
So it's almost as if I'm like living it.
Yeah, almost, but not quite. It's close.
So,
The difference
uh,
being, in one a tank killed you, and in the other
uh-huh,
a tank did not kill you.
uh-huh. Well, which one did a tank kill me in?
That's the mystery.
Well, you seem to know an awful lot about this. Solve the mystery.
Definitely this one, because you're definitely dead. We
I mean,
already had the eulogy.
I feel dead.
Exactly.
Where was I going? What was I doing? Ah, yes, I was gonna make a white picket fence.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
To go around our house?
No.
Sad.
I could make destroyed stone. There's something on the spikes.
Nonsense.
I would tend to disagree. We could make a potted plant. How about an office chair? Or a toilet. I could make a toilet. Who wouldn't want a toilet?
As an office chair?
No. Yes. That's what I want to wake up and sit on in the winter mornings when all is cold. A cold toilet seat. That's what I want. That hammer is done. And thus that hammer can go there.
I'm now regretting not putting my points into minor 69er. Just because I feel like this is just taking forever. Because it's all rock now.
That's unfortunate.
Although, do I even... Working on too fast. What is that under? Tools?
I think so.
I do have the next... I only have one more.
Oh, I need to put clay in here. That's the problem. We're gonna take those bullet tips and we're gonna make bullets with them. Take those bullet tips and those casings. And then all 125 of our gunpowder. And we're gonna make approximately like 44 Magnum rounds. Wow, 41. That's a little bit more than 40.
That is a little bit more than 40. That's an accurate statement.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just make me 149 forged steel game. That's fine. Where did I put the clay? Ah, there's our clay.
That's how I like my steel.
194?
No, forged.
Oh, I personally prefer my steel soft and mixed with manganese.
With what?
Manganese.
What's that?
It's a metal.
Sounds like a a breed of dog. Pekingese is a breed of dog, right?
I have no idea.
Pekingese.
Pekingese fruit.
I am so much fruit.
That's
I
good.
tried to eat an orange yesterday.
How'd it go?
You know how sometimes oranges are like incredibly difficult to peel? It was incredibly difficult to peel.
Well, what kind of orange
white
was
layer
it?
was like so thick. Like I think a regular navel orange, or the other type that isn't a navel orange, but's like the normal orange. I forget. But
Uh-huh.
not a clementine or a mandarin or a tangerine or a tangelo. It was like an orange. And the layer of like the white covering was so ridiculously thick, and it was awful. And then I finally got it peeled, and guess what? It was disgusting.
Define
So then I threw it
disgusting.
away. Gross. It was like not good.
Like,
I don't think it was necessarily rotten, but it didn't even taste like an orange. It just tasted like a bad orange.
like unripe then?
No, just sometimes oranges don't taste good. Like sometimes they're just bad. They're not good. It's like oranges are a gamble every time you eat them.
Are your taste buds broken?
No, everyone knows this about oranges. Anyway, so then I was like, I'm not eating this orange. And I threw it away, and then I picked up a different fruit that honestly, I had no idea what it was. I had no clue.
That's good.
And I ate that, and that tasted good. It was a little bit hard, and I knew whatever it wasn't ripe enough. But it was good. And then I was informed that it was a plum. And I just had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe it was a pluout. Pluout. Which is like one of those mixed fruits.
At this
things.
point, you're just making words up and speaking
I am
them.
not making words up. I don't know how to pronounce it.
A tangelo.
Tangelos
and
are
a
real
pluot.
too. They're real. It's Pluots. And then it's a real thing. And I think it's a plum and something else.
Next thing I believe you're gonna be telling me something like space is real.
Well, obviously space isn't real. We're dead, remember? Nothing's real.
When did you join the dead parade?
That sounds so tiring, a dead parade.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Oh, that reminds me. I should show you Death Parade.
Is that an anime?
Yeah.
I made a list of like.
I
7
might
or
have
so
told you about it.
And it's sounds vaguely familiar. Ones to try that I keep hearing about,
Uh-huh.
like just in posts and stuff that I don't know anything about.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I tried sort of one and a half of those yesterday.
How bad did it go?
Moderately. The one was real weird, and I don't think that it's going to be of interest to me. But
What was it?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ew.
I'll give it another. I crawled the cave in.
Are you dead?
No, but I scared. Oh, I didn't go to the roof. I mean,
Oh, I
outside.
put that stuff in the wrong spot. Whoops.
So what? I shouldn't mine anymore because there's nitrate there. I want it.
You can
Give
if
me
you
it.
want to. I won't stop you. But it's mine at your own risk kind of endeavor.
I'll mine from back here. How does that sound? Anyway, it was weird, and I didn't really like the style of the animation.
Mm-hmm.
I also didn't particularly like not the drawing style, but literally
The art style?
how they chose to depict movement and how they chose what movements they chose the characters to have.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that either.
Do you want to know a weird bit of trivia that I know that involves JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Sure. One moment.
Uh-huh.
Okay, give me your trivia.
I'm pretty sure it's the voice actor of Madoka from Madoka Magica, like the JP voice actor, is so obsessed with, I'm pretty sure it's JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's a picture of her licking a TV screen when he's on the screen.
Interesting. I am not that way.
But yeah, I've never even tried it. I took one look at the art and said no.
So I was like, let me give it a chance because there were some other things at different times that I didn't particularly think that the art style looked appealing, but then I ended up liking it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me give it a chance.
Mm-hmm. I
don't think I'm going to like it.
You made the poor decision there.
And then the other one, I don't know how to say it, but I didn't watch the full episode. But that one seemed more interesting than the other one.
Can you spell it if you don't know how to say it?
JUJUTSUKAISE, and it's 2 words.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, that one.
I had to take a minute because I didn't expect there to be that many letters. And you also said them kind of fast.
You still did it pretty quickly. Anyway, I started that one, and I was like, this seems kind of interesting. Something weird going on. Don't know what's happening. Looks like fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. And then there's a bunch more on the list.
That's nice. Did I buy you... I think I bought you chest and leg armor for bandit stuff, and this guy has some, so I'm not gonna buy it because I already bought you some. Is that 40
There's a plane,
per?
but I think I attracted it to near me, and I don't want it to be. Oh, what's that noise? I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay, let's see. Where is it? I should be facing it.
French claw hammer.
Oh, maybe it's not in the wasteland. That would be good.
Alright, trader doesn't have anything. It is in the desert. Do you want me to go retrieve it since I'm out?
I see it. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I can get it later if you want. I think I still have more perk points into scavenging.
I mean, I have nothing to do, so at this point you kind of can't stop me.
That's true. Have a good time. Don't talk to strangers.
Okay. I will.
No, don't talk to them. They might try to eat you.
I have a gun.
Oh, okay. Alright, talk to whoever you want then.
Mm-hmm.
Give me back sand. Sand is faster.
Do you want me to take over that portion of the tunnel and you can dig the portion I was digging in?
Nah, it's okay. I'm committed. I'm gonna do this.
Okay, I believe you. Yeah, I took one look at JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And like I had
So
seen clips
far,
from it and I
It's
just
very bizarre, and there is someone named JoJo. So title-wise,
it's
you know
on
what I
par.
thought was really strange was
Uh-huh.
at the end, the song came on at the end, and I was like, wait, this is like a normal song. Like, this is just a song. This is a song from like the 70s that's like a song.
Uh-huh.
And it was. So that was strange.
Indeed. They're keeping the bizarreness high.
Yeah. I got the initial, like, okay, I'm not interested in, trying another one of this, but I thought I would try another episode, like, to I don't know, be fair. I don't want to.
Fairness is
Normally have to try a
overrated.
couple episodes sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are anime I dropped on like the first episode. But I can't remember what they are because I dropped them on the first episode.
I mean, there's the non-Macross that I wanted to drop on the first episode.
Same. Too bad we didn't.
Yeah.
If we did that, we could have actually probably watched all of Zero.
I still don't understand any of their choices in relation to that one.
Listen, I just watch them. I don't understand either. I just live here. In a state of unknowingness, constantly looking at turned up dirt. I should check the mushroom farm.
Don't mind me just eating 15 yucca fruit in a row.
I mean...
I can hear dogs.
Haha.
Listen, they're way up there. They can't get me.
What if they dig?
They won't. No, no, they don't do that. Also, I am fine down here in my safety tunnel. They can't get me.
Uh-huh.
Can't get me here.
How safe is your safety tunnel?
Safe.
But it had a cave-in.
No, the cave-in was just because there was a bunch of sand.
So the cave-in was unrelated to the safety level of your safety tunnel.
They didn't, there are no dogs.
Uh-huh.
The dogs cannot get me here.
Safety tunnel now with less cave-in.
I'm going to summon them somehow by talking about them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Well, I won't let you.
Not even if
say it anymore.
I tell you what I ordered from Finland.
Kilt?
No. Almost, but not quite.
A rabbit? 3 rabbits?
I almost ordered a fur hat. That was probably rabbit, but no.
That would be a strange decision, I feel like.
I used to have a fur hat that was made out of rabbit. Then some person whom I only say 100% nice things about Broke It.
Broke?
Yeah.
Broke what? You
My,
disappeared.
my, my rabbit hat.
How do you break a rabbit hat?
The front flap. Like it was one of the ones with the ears, like an Ushanka hat.
Mm-hmm.
And he broke the flap on the front. Like all the thread that was holding it in place, he broke off. And then all the hair
Hmm.
started to fall off.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
indeed. So, there's that. I don't particularly feel like drinking. Maybe I'll just drive around in the outside and find things.
Oh, what was in the care package?
Sniper stock, a med kit, 8 painkillers, 2 antibiotics, and I think that was it.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm. I think that's maybe what I'll do. I'll just go drive around places and get blown up by something I don't want to get blown up by. Because I don't particularly feel like digging. Actually, no, you know what I should do?
What should you do?
I should try another drawbridge. Now that we have fully armed and operational mine shafts.
Yes. Although you may want to, like, try to, I don't know, look up why it didn't work or something.
No. That would literally be like one of the most worthless decisions I could ever make. I can only proceed with what I am proceeding with, proceededly. Ooh, I might know one of the reasons why it did what it did.
It was depressed?
No. On the one side, there aren't full blocks for 2 layers. And I'm pretty sure
Like
that's
they
a
aren't
side.
built up?
No, they're not full blocks. They're what's a doodly bobs? They're posts. Pillars is the word I'm looking for. So they're not necessarily a full block. So that might be why it's kind of fussy. Oh, we also have a treasure map to do at some point.
Treasure map, treasure map, treasure map, treasure map.
Alright, let's go.
So this tunnel is going to take me right by that old care package that we didn't get. So when we're done this, or when I get near there, but I think I'm gonna dig it through to the grass and then see how far it is, because on my map it looks like it's near the edge of the grass.
But what if your map is wrong?
It could be. I don't have the mappiest maps around.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Who does have the mappiest maps around?
I don't know. Are there map makers in here?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, technically our characters are cartographers. So I suppose.
Technically, I guess you have the mappiest maps around because you have points into the skill. That makes you
I
ultimate
suppose.
map maker.
I mean, that's not even maker, that's just reader, though.
Well, still, mappiest maps.
I see. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I think it would probably make you unhappy in some form, but I could also show you, like, gunslinger girls on the subject of random anime I could show you. That just popped into my head.
Why would it make me unhappy? Is it sad?
Kind of. It's also kind of messed up. Alright, new and improved, reinforced, rampy
Totally
bits.
going to work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If this doesn't work, I will formally retire from bridge making.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. No more playing bridge maker on the side. Just that goes out the window. No more.
Right.
And if ever in the future people come to me and are like, "Hey, we need you to make a bridge," I'll just be like, "Can't. I'm retired."
Right.
And then they'll just have to cry and find someone else to make their stupid bridge. Alright, that's no more forged steel. Alright. Where is the duct tape? There's the duct tape. There's the glue. I love glue. It's my favorite flavor. Where did I put that? There's cloth fragments. Is there any more glue floating around? There was glue in that chest. I saw it. Look at that. See? I can spot glue.
Good job.
Is there any glue in this chest? Yes, there is. I particularly need those cloth fragments. Is there any glue in this chest? No. There's clay, which I can put in the fern eye. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start making the ductile tape. Then while that's doing that, we'll come over to this one. And it can make mechanical bits. Then this one, we'll find out what we need for springs. We need steel and coal. For some reason, saying coal made... Yeah, coal.
Made you hungry?
Yeah. Coal, like, coal specifically. Apparently that word is just a hunger trigger for me. Someone, most likely not me, might have used all the forged steel we had made. That's 2 bones, 1 bottle of water. That's 1 bone, 1 bottle of water. Alright, we're gonna have to take a pause on the gas making for a bit so I can make glue. I know we have to have murky water somewhere in this place. Oh yeah,
We
492.
do. There's some in the food chest.
Yeah. Alright, bones. Give me literally every bone we have.
We have a lot of those.
Yeah, we do.
What What are you making with murky water and bones?
A good old-fashioned bowl of mind your own
Glue?
business.
You're making more glue?
Yeah. You need duct tape for mechanical components. So I'm gonna make roughly 492 glue. And then we'll get back on the gas making journey. And crying, of course. Because
Yeah.
you can never have a proper journey without a good cry. Because at that point it's not even it's just an improper journey. And are you even journeying if you aren't crying every once in a while? The answer is no, you're not. You're just living life in the doofus lane. Those are being made. Those are being made. I'm waiting on steel. If only I could steal some from someone. Alright, maybe I'll go cut down trees for a few minutes while that stuff finishes what it's doing. Where are trees that aren't maples that are fully grown to cut down? Those aren't fully grown. Wow, is that really all we have that's fully grown is maples?
Why do you not want maples?
Because we've got too many.
Maple trees?
Yes.
What's the difference? They're all the same wood.
Yeah, maples look funky. If you've got too many of one thing, you gotta balance it out. I'm here to bring balance to the wood, not imbalance to the wood. Those look fully grown. I'll probably make spikes too. So that way we can get our buffer of spiky wikies back and up to being bufferable. Give me all of the pine trees around.
Oh yeah, oh, actually, I don't have a ton of sand on me. I was converting the sand. Oh no, I do have a lot. I was converting it to placeable sand in the meantime. But that's fine. I don't really need to. I'll do some of it anyway.
Smart. That reminds me that I'm gonna have to make bottles soon. Since I just burned through the substantial amount of bottles.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna make all of it into.
I mean, it's for a good cause, though. Glue is an important item of importantness.
Yes. Certainly.
Game crashed.
What? Already?
Mm-hmm.
That's some nonsense.
Maybe it's all the maple trees at the base.
You cut them down. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. If you were gonna, then you would cut down what there was too much of. If there were too many maple trees.
No, the problem is that they're out of balance. There's too many comparatively to other trees, and since we need wood, you wouldn't just cut some down and leave them cut down. You would just add to the other ones.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm not Bill Gates talking about overpopulation. We can just make more trees to even out the balance. And then there won't be too many.
Have to go check on something because there's something in the oven.
Have fun.
I will be back.
Have fun. I'll be here. Talking about whatever it is I'm talking about. And getting notifications from Pixim about stuff I don't care about. Let's just go back in and get back to our wood cutting nonsense. Because wood cutting is important. Wood cutting might be the most important thing of the cutting existence. Far more important than things like cutting teeth. Because that doesn't matter. What was that? Yo, if that was a car horn, that's sad. It was a horn driven by the highway. And it sounded kind of like when you blow a raspberry inside of a bottle. Which is a thing that exists, apparently. So, you know, if you see one around, let me know. You know, if you ever think about yawning and decide that you don't need to, it's a lie. You need to yawn. Yawning is important. Incredibly important, even. So important that some might say it's the most important thing in existence. Some people just don't know it yet. So it's the job of the people that do know it's important to tell those that don't know that it's important. So there. If only this game would load me in. There we go. Now we gotta send an invite that'll expire by the time that friend gets back. There's a bit of rolly backy wacky.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't wanna.
Sad. I mean, stream should probably end on time today since I do have one thing to do that might take a substantial amount of time.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Game froze for a second, so I thought it might crash again. At which point it might have been time to admit defeat. Well, there's my ditch. Game, just stop intermittently freezing and just run or don't. I can live with you if you. I could live with it if it just ran, but didn't ran. But then when it kind of runs but doesn't run, that's when the problems arise. Because then there could be no certainty as to what's going on. You know?
You know.
My right eye is watering.
That sounds unfortunate. You have allergy, itchy eyes right now.
Nope, I think it's because of all of the yawning. I doubt it's because of allergies.
Oh, yes, the yawning.
Normally it's my sinuses and my throat that get jacked up. I've never really particularly had issues with my eyes and allergies.
I do sometimes.
That's unfortunate. You could wear goggles all the time.
How would that help?
Keep your eyes sealed from pollen and such other irritants.
I suppose, but the histamine response could just be in my system, and if my eyes respond, then they respond. So I don't think that would,
I mean, you could cut off their connections to your system. You just take them out and put them somewhere else.
But then I couldn't see.
I mean, you would just have to use a knot spoon, and then you might be able to see just fine.
Ooh, I have 5 skill points. A little while longer, and I'll have 5 more. And then I can get another minor 69er, and I can be even faster.
Woo.
Did you make the sand that I told you to make? Or does that sand not exist?
I would roll with it. Probably doesn't
exist.
exist.
I think it didn't. Yeah, it didn't make it. Okay.
It did roll us back a bit.
Oh wait, does that mean those are my 5 skill points? Because I thought that was soon to get.
They probably are.
No,
they're not?
No, that's 5 more. That's odd.
Interesting. Ooh, there's
Although
a screamer.
I think I saved some last time. Some sand, so I'll just make all this.
There's a screamer dying on the spikes, and the only thing in
Does
between...
she see you?
No. I'm hiding behind a rock.
Stay behind the rock.
The sound stopped, so I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead.
Good, 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 good.
The trash face broke a whole spike before she died.
Yeah, that's pretty inconsiderate of her. That's happened multiple times though. It's like their life and the amount of health they have and the amount of health the spike has seems to be like they do enough damage to get rid of one before they die.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, there's something happening. I can read that thing popping up on my... thank you, Collins Trivia, for subscribing to the channel. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by and subscribing. Yeah, they said something in chat, but I hadn't seen it. I don't know if that just appeared or not, but I apologize if I missed it for a couple minutes. But thank you very much for subscribing.
How exciting.
I know. There I was just chopping wood, being a dingus.
Ooh, is that nitrite? Is that nitrite I see?
Is it?
Wait, is it not nitrite? You know what's funny about trying to spot nitrite is all the time I'll be like, is that nitrite? And I'll like half dig the wall and it'll be like, no, I'm not nitrite. I'm like, okay. But then when there's actually
the wall
nitrite,
talks to you?
I'm like, oh, that's nitrite.
You're good? That's fantastic, Colin. Being good is what you want. How many mechanical parts should I make? I think the answer is yes. There goes.
So this is all preparation for crafting the drawbridge?
Yes.
Wow.
You're welcome. I was playing. Well, I can read. Hold on. Let me try reading that again. I swear I can read.
Right, yeah.
You're welcome. I play this game and I can play it for hours. Same.
Unless it crashes.
That's true. And then you only get to play it in like 45-minute segments.
Yes.
But yeah, this game is fantastic. And it's kind of sad that the makers are kind of ignoring console. But that's just life for console peasant-like people. I think that brings me up to what I need for general supplies. I think all I'm waiting for at this point is iron. So that way, when I place this, it just laughs at me.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
This one will work.
Reinforced drawbridge.
The previous two may have failed.
Yeah. All I
But
need...
this one won't fail.
All I need is the good old-fashioned 30 springs. Yeah. This is fine. Do we have any springs sitting in a chest? I think the answer is no, because I'm pretty sure I used all my
Unless you
springs and
took them.
such.
Check the meltdown chest too.
I'm pretty sure I used all the springs we had in the past 2 drawbridges.
How many springs does it take? A lot?
30.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
It takes
Ooh.
30 springs, 20 mechanical components, 150 forged iron, and a bunch of wood. I agree they should bring the console game up to Alpha 20 and do a crossplay also. Crossplay would be fun, I think, for this. But yeah, they should really bring it up to
I don't know
Alpha
if the
20.
consoles can handle it though. It seems like they can barely handle what
Well,
it is at now.
if they... Part of it is, as they do updates, they also improve optimization for running. And so console could probably play it at about the same rate it plays it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where are the R's?
I think the
I
rate
passed
it
the
plays
R's,
it now is acceptable.
Yeah. Why? What am I? Am I passing the RCDC? No. What am I missing? Reinforced drawbridge. Oh, approximately 2 mechanical components. It's 30 mechanical components. So the price is, since the only thing that really matters here is steel, is the 60 steel for the mechanical components and 120 steel for all the springs.
Wow.
That's so much.
That's really a lot. Yeah, that's a significant amount.
That's kind of why I forgot how expensive these were. But it's fine
But then
because
doesn't it take a long time to craft?
it then takes 11 minutes and 50 seconds to craft.
Wow.
But it's crafting now. So, woo. I hope this one works.
Hopefully.
If not, maybe I'll actually read stuff this time.
I thought if it didn't work, you were just retiring.
I never said, there's no proof.
Yeah, there's no recorded thing earlier of you saying that exact thing in detail.
Yeah, I've never once said anything about retirement. I am retirement free. Are you using Xbox version or PS4, the PC version? We're currently playing on Xbox because that's what we both have it for. Though I do have the PC version. But I think the last thing I played on that was Alpha 19. So I haven't really
There were
played the
snakes.
latest one. Oh, that was like Alpha 16 or something like that. That was a while ago, but yeah. I think 19 was the last I played. On PC. Man, if only I wasn't yawning all the time.
That would be, a thing. That would be
What was I
something.
doing? I don't know what I was doing.
Cutting down trees in the meantime.
I did, but now the meantime's over and we're just waiting for the thing. So maybe I'll go break down some of the larger rocks that aren't quite near base, but could still get broken down. Not to be confused with the shield rocks, because those are important and shield us from things.
Yes.
The not shield big rocks that could still get broken. Screamer saw me.
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, she's dead.
Fantastic.
She got a whole one scream off.
Ideal situation.
She called in 2 nurses. A cop.
Oh, well that's... Do you want me to come help or do you got it?
I think you're too far away, but
I probably am too far away. It would take me minutes to get there by now.
I'm gonna go get the kitchen gun, and by kitchen gun I mean the AK.
Okay.
I see your message, Colin, but I'll read it in a second. I gotta remember where I put the AK. Cause I don't think I put it in
the horde chest?
I did not put it in the horde chest.
You put my armor in the horde chest.
Yeah. You also have a really sudden... Oh, it kind of went away. I had a really sudden urge to cough.
Understandable.
He's stuck on the barbed wire.
He can live there. As long as he doesn't explode.
I killed him.
Beautiful.
There's now a nurse on the spikes, but she can live on the spikes. I used the PS4 version, and I think it's Alpha 14. That sounds about right. I should actually, go back and check, because whatever version this is at, it's the version after this that they started tweaking crazy things like redoing the skill tree and adding in things like snakes and Beowulfs, which I think was 15 or 16, so yeah. But they really should bring console up to date. If only
but
for...
then there would be, big things trying to kill me.
Do you have enough trouble with the ferals?
I don't have much trouble with the ferals as long as I am safely in my base and there is a sea of spikes between me and the ferals. Then they're fine.
I see.
Yeah, that's fine.
The cop had 37 pistol rounds and some steel arrows on it.
Not anymore.
Correct.
Now.
Yes. One of the nurses had a beaker.
What was she doing with that?
Beacon.
Nurses don't do science.
I wouldn't go that far.
They're too busy being dead.
What killed them?
Well, the zombies, that turned them into zombies. That killed them.
But if they're dead, how are they walking?
That's a super good question. It's gotta have something to do with the fact that they're zombies. Maybe because they were nurses they knew secrets.
That
And
was
they
a
can
cool.
still walk. Good luck with that. I don't. But I
Hi,
did
cough.
hiccup earlier. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh man, I have hiccups. But then I didn't. So I don't know where they went.
I guess there was a hiccup with your hiccups.
I guess so.
Whew. I mean, but aren't you glad you didn't have hiccups?
Yes.
What would you have
Aren't you
done
glad
if
I
you
didn't
had?
say banana?
I really don't particularly care either way. What would you have done if the hiccups had just like stayed? Would you have cried?
Oh, probably. Thrown a couple fits.
Right. My skill in mining tools is now level 85.
Wow. I see you're 85.
Mm-hmm.
And I raise you
Mm-hmm.
a 92.
Wow.
Yeah.
My miner 69 is level 5. How about that?
Mine is almost 5. Mine's 4.5.
How did you get a half?
I got 5 skill points ready to go
Uh-huh.
that are waiting for another 5, and
Uh-huh.
then I'll have level 5. So it's 4.5.
But do you get any of the benefits for that?
Yeah, I get
Uh-huh.
confidence that my swings will soon do more damage.
Uh-huh. Do your swings get like prettier or anything? Or do you just have more confidence in your swings?
Instead of just making that like whoosh noise, you know, when it's going back up, it starts playing musical notes instead, kind of like the note boxes in Minecraft.
Uh-huh. What note does it play?
It varies. It depends
Okay.
on what I'm digging.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
what does it
it's
do
the
if
whole
you
thing.
hit someone with it?
It goes, why'd you do that? That's the note that it plays. But it sounds like you when it does it. That's what
It sounds like
does.
me.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not just the person being hit?
I don't think so. Pretty sure it's the pickaxe.
I see.
How would we ever know?
So what you're trying to say is there's a musical version of me living inside of your pickaxe.
Yeah.
So do I act like the Ring from Ring Fit and like guide you and junk? Or do I just like kind of hang out there?
Oh,
Are you sure the
Ring
musical
Fit is a
notes aren't me
problem.
screaming out and playing in pain from being used to hit a rock? Because I'm pretty sure right now if you used me to hit a rock, I'd probably scream pretty loud.
You probably would. I guess there's no way to ever know.
That's true.
Although this pickaxe is almost dead. That would be the third pickaxe that I cut my way through. This
Wow.
this
In one
streak.
single endeavor.
Yeah. Although the first one wasn't full durability, but the second two were.
Hmm. That's a lot of pickaxes to cut through.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna go check on the
Science table.
thing. The science table.
And the drawbridge.
Mostly the drawbridge. The science table isn't really a concern at the moment since it's making roughly, I think it's still trying to make like 200 glue. So,
Oh.
you know, duct tape, it's important. It's like the single most valuable resource. I almost bought self-adhering fabric tape yesterday. but decided to not to when I saw how little it actually turned out to be when in use.
Right.
Which is pretty unfortunate. But otherwise, it was pretty cool.
If it doesn't do the thing that it's meant to do,
I mean, it did the
how
thing that it
cool
was
can
meant
it
to
be?
do. It just used an entire roll.
Hmm.
Alright. 50 seconds left on the drawbridge.
That is not long. Should I come up to see if it works?
If you want to, maybe more eyes will pressure the drawbridge into working.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head up then.
Okay.
Because we're probably gonna end right after that anyway, right?
Pretty much.
I'll come up and probably get more food and stuff and drop all this stuff off.
What a brilliant idea.
How long do we think it's gonna take me to get there?
5 years.
I'm over a kilometer away.
I don't know, but where's all of our cotton?
It varies.
Because
There's some in the
we're
filing cabinet.
we're about to be pretty much out of cloth fragments. There's something on the spikes.
No, there's nothing there. It's not real.
Oh, there's not?
Just running down this tunnel
Then,
for a long time.
Do you want me to come and run and meet you halfway?
How would that help?
I don't know. I would be there.